Thank you, Parma. Thank you, Wei, for kind invitation. And I'm very happy to be here as a former council member of the WFVS. I'm talking about training and the role of the academic society. I have nothing to disclose. So this slide shows that the situation of Japanese celiac patient and spinty data, as well as Japanese JSVS registry data show that highest Wi-Fi staged patient is dominant in our country. Also, therefore, JSVS has a heavy role to fighting against this situation. However, vascular surgeons are contributing only 35% of annual number of revascularization in our country, and the bypass surgery is only 12%. Taking a look at the annual number of infrapopliteal revascularization done by vascular surgeon, so that EVT has been increasing drastically, while bypass surgery is not increasing. If number of distal bypass will decrease, the distal bypass cannot be provided in many regions, which is not good for patient, and lose attractiveness from the point of view of companies, government, and young surgeon. So the JSBS considers this is the critical situation of distal bypass. Then we decided to start a distal bypass workshop since 2014, and more than 300 young vascular and cardiovascular surgeons have experienced this workshop so far. So we heard that many Asian countries are losing a mentor to educate distal bypass. So we just did a distal bypass workshop in Asia in 2019, and 18 surgeons from 6 countries joined this event. So we create a textbook, and then we provide lectures and how to treat this case conference after dinner. And also attendee enjoyed vessel anastomosis using like this simulator. And then we also create a model conduit mimicking a vein graft. So we can check the anastomosis quality from the inside of the vessel, which is an advantage of the job training. And in day 2, attendee can enjoy the vessel anastomosis in dry lab and also as well as animal lab, and they learn the importance of the intra or post-operative evaluation. And then this slide shows the questionnaire result, and most of attendees are satisfied with all components of the workshop. Then we encountered a pandemic. To maintain and continue and motivate the young vascular surgeon, we decided to do a distal bypass Olympic game in timing of the Asian Society of Vascular Surgery meeting. Totally 42 attendees joined this game, and then 5 finalists as a junior class, and another 5 finalists of the senior class were selected by recorded video, and we did a final round like this, and then we did a totally virtual setting, and then selecting a gold and silver medalist. Evaluation by judges. Judges are using OSATs for initial screening, and also that ice skating evaluation method for second and final round using like this table. For example, we evaluate the usage of forceps to maintain operative view without injured hand intima. Then this slide shows the survey after DBO, and 89% of attendee increase in their practice time after DBO, and 67% of attendee like to watch others' technique, and 85% of attendee recommend DBO to other colleagues. Then we did a distal bypass world competition next year. So JSVS organized this competition, collaborated with SVS and ESVS, and these are world experts was doing faculty and judges, and then we did a final round. So you can watch the final round through the YouTube. Then this year, the Professor Weizo kindly asked us to join the Western Vascular Society meeting. Then we did a distal bypass competition in Hawaii. Then our finalists, 4 finalists, 3 finalists from United States and 1 finalist from Japan went to the Kauai Island, and we did a final round in Hawaii. These are judges. And World Western Vascular Society's team and JSVS team will collaborate and very successful. So we did like this distal bypass competition every year, and which attract many young surgeons and many medical students. But it's a kind of game, and it's not it's just enter the windows vascular surgery career. So, but the vascular surgeon should learn the science behind the surgical technique, not only the technique. So we decided to do an international distal bypass workshop next year, maybe next summer. We try to make an announcement as soon as possible. So JSVS has other 2 workshops, EVT workshop and stent graft workshop. And then JSVS encourage its members to master both open and endo. And then as you can see, the number of distal bypass is not increasing yet. So we should wait whether the society's activity, society's effort can impact on the number of the distal bypass or not. So in conclusion, in the era of endovascular treatment, open surgery is becoming more important. We vascular surgeons must brush up on our surgical technique and pass them on to the next generation. Not only technique, but also the background of the procedure, including the vascular surgeon's way of thinking, based on basic science and clinical data, also should be traditioned. Discussing surgery across institutions and countries will be an important experience for a young vascular surgeon to interact and be inspired through the procedure. Thank you very much for your kind attention.